Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very special video, guys. I'm not making candles today, I'm making melts. So if you want to see how I make these beautiful melts, keep on watching. Yes! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be making melts. Let me show you. I just got an order. I ordered some melts from Amazon. I ordered some melts from Amazon and I just want to show you all the variety that I have in here. I'm so excited because I got so many and this is going to be the first time that I'm going to be making melts using these silicone molds. So I got a lot of candy molds. This is for chocolate. These different shapes. These are stars. I even got an erotica mold. So that's I won't be showing you that. Anyway, so yeah, so they have. I'm looking forward for doing this, but I wanna pick the right wax for that. So for that, I'm gonna go onto Jeff Stanley's page on DIY and see what kind of wax people recommend. So let's go and take a look. Jeff Stanley's book. I bought all of them. I think they're wonderful. So let's see. Let me just put you lower so you can see better. Okay, so let me just look on his books. Okay, how to make joy wax candles. That's one kind of wax that I want to get also. This tutorial will cover everything on how to make successful candle melts and tarts using GB464 soy wax by adding a little bit of 4,625 paraffin wax. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip this wax. I know that I got a shipment of some kind of wax. Let me just go get it because I'm not gonna follow this because I don't like. I'm gonna try other waxes. I told you yesterday on my latest video that I'm just going to step away from wax and I'm gonna try other different kinds because soy wax does not give me the finish that I like. Okay, so let me just go in the closet and see what we have. Okay, let's go. Let's come and look. I know I got a wax. Someone told me to use the pillar wax. Waxes that are meant for pillar. Okay, so I have these. These are the color sheets in here. Okay, this is the vibe bar that I use that I truly believe it really works. And then I have. Oh, okay, so great. I have this wax. It's called Pillar of Bliss. Can you see the brand here? So this is the one that I'm going to be using because this is the one that people recommend. So I need to find out. This is for Nature's Garden. Okay, so I got 10 pounds. So I'm going to go into Nature's Garden's website and I'm going to look for Pillar of Bliss and I'm going to see what are the requirements, the temperatures in order to get the perfect results. Okay, so let's go to Nature's Garden. Before I start anything, guys, like I told you yesterday, always use your candle making worksheets. Okay, I don't know anything about fragrance or any of that. I wanna go into Nature's Garden and find out what's the scoop with this wax. So let's go and find it. Guys, I'm so happy you're liking my content, I get so excited every morning when I get up and say, oh my god, what am I gonna do today? So candle waxes. Okay, Pillar Gardens Pillar of Bliss wax trademark. I think this company is the only one that makes it. A blend of soy wax, more than 50%, and paraffin wax, used for pour, votive, and pillar candles. It is also the wax we suggest when using making candle wax tarts. Okay, perfect for tarts. Pillar of Bliss has excellent fragrance retention with good cold and hot throat characteristics. Pillar of Bliss wax comes in granule form, which is great to measure. Instructions for using Pillar of Bliss wax. Melt the wax to 195 degrees. Okay, 195 degrees. And then add coloring. So I'm gonna put in here, add coloring at 185, it says. I think I'm gonna try putting color too, why not? Drop melted wax temperature to 180 degrees and add 1 ounce of fragrance per pound. Okay, so one ounce per pound. Drop melted wax temperature to 180 degrees and add 1 ounce of the fragrance per pound of melted wax. Okay, pour 3/4 of your melted wax at 175 degrees into your molds. Keep the remaining wax for your second pour. Allow the candles to set up at room temperature. The wax will naturally sink in the middle. Heat the remaining 1/4 of your wax to 165 degrees. And top off your candles in order to fill the sink holes. Allow the candles to cool to room temperature. Okay, so it's telling me that I'm gonna get, so not to freak out, so it's good that they're telling me this. So I'm gonna put in here notes in here. Okay, pour 300, pour 3/4. It says the wax will sink in the middle. Then heat the remaining quarter of the wax to 155 and top off. Okay, so I'm glad that I'm reading this so I don't freak out, you know. Okay, now the color that I'm going to use. Let's see. I'm gonna try the orange because it's Halloween time, so why not? Okay, so let me just in here. I'm gonna put burnt orange. Let's see the color, and I'm gonna use 1 pound of wax. So let's see how much we can get from that. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's get ready. Yes. You see how good it is to get read the information first, so you know you make a plan. I'm curing these. These are the candles that I made yesterday, using the aluminum foil technique, which to me is the same thing. And today I have to say it's the same tops, so I'm not gonna be bothering with this. So I'm gonna let them cure for 2 weeks and test the HT. Okay, now let's get ready. So I'm gonna be using the molds that I show you, but if I have any left over, I'll just use this, you know, the different tints. Okay, now I want to know what kind of fragrance I'm gonna use. So being that it's fall and that it's Halloween coming, and this, you know, pumpkin pie, whatever, you know, the eating season. That's what I call it. So I'm gonna do something. Oh my god! Somebody was telling me about grapefruit and mint. I saw a posting of this. I think I used this already on a candle. I have to look. I think I used this already. Yeah. Okay, I want something like yummy with vanilla, Caribbean thickwood, no? You know, so people say that no, to really take it easy and don't go crazy and buying so many. Like, look at this. I have all these trays full of fragrance oils. You know, I make sure that I use them all before I keep getting more. But the thing is that I really like to try different things, you know. And I keep them in this closet because I know that they're not supposed to be how do you call it, outside, you know, on the light. Okay, cinnamon chai. Let's see how this one smells. Yummy! Oh my god, yes! This one is so good! Oh my god, that one is excellent! You know, I like that kind because, you know, I'm not really like that much into that sweet fragrances, you know, it's not my thing. Oh my god, this is excellent. Okay, I must do a taste smell test, so let me just put it in here and let me bring you guys up here so you can see. Oh my god, you know when you find a couple of fragrances that you really like. So let's see. So today I just dyed my hair, guys. I don't know, it's a little bit darker. I kind of like it like this because it's, as you wash it, as you wash your hair, it keeps getting lighter and lighter. So, and now that I've been doing candles, I've been keeping so busy. Okay, so let me put this one in cinnamon chai and apples and maple bourbon. I'm not too crazy about the maple syrup smell. You know, it's too overwhelming for me, and it gives me feel nauseous sometimes when I smell that. So let's see, apples and that's why I have to be careful when I mix this. I mean, like I mix a candle, and it has a lot of maple, and I put it in the dining room. I have to get rid of it because it was too much for me. It was making me sick. No. Okay, first is the cinnamon and chai. It's really nice. It's very yummy. Wow. Now apples and maple bourbon. Oh my god, this is okay. This is really nice in here. Let me see with this combine. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I need to go on the computer and check the notes on this because it's out of this world, guys. This is out of this world, believe me. And I don't like sweet smells, but this is, guys, this is really, really, really great combination. It's not overpowering. The maple is not overpowering. Oh my god, it's out of stock. I got the last one. Can you believe that? It's out of stock. I guess, people love it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, it says in here, insane. These are the reviews, so I don't have any description, guys. So it said, the fragrance oil is very true to its name, yes, but use less than normal, or you may end up with a headache. It's extremely strong, and I understand why. Some people say it has a slightly powdery note. I think it will be delightful mixed with vanilla fragrance oil to give a bit more cream sweetness, but it's a great scent on its own. And another review says, the smell is missing spiced cinnamon, and it's super sweet smelling. I haven't tried mixing the fragrance oil, but will not use so again. So it says, mix it. It says, I mixed it with harvest apple and holy cat. It made a perfect warm fall candle. Yeah, this is perfect with apple, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. It says that it has a nice homey smell. I can't believe it how many notes. Okay, I found the notes. The top note is cinnamon, cardamom, orange peel. The middle note is cream, nutmeg, and pepper. And the base note is black tea, clove, and vanilla. Okay, that's suggestion for colors, ivory and brown. Okay, so I'm gonna either ivory or brown. I'm gonna use a little bit of orange and a little bit of brown, and let's see what kind of mix I get. Okay, so let's see the other, what kind of notes I get on the apples and maple bourbon. For an intriguing upscale take on a traditional apple spice fragrance, try apples and maple bourbon. This mouth-watery boozy scent starts with the top notes of apple, cinnamon, and a hint of orange. Bourbon and butter are the heart of this fragrance, while rich sweet maple and vanilla finish off this irresistible baked apple dessert. Okay, so that's why it works great with so it has vanilla. So that's why they were recommending to mix the cinnamon and chai with vanilla. So that's why it complements so well. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna make it with these two. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the note profile. Top notes, apple, cinnamon, and orange. Middle note, bourbon, butter, and coconut. Base note, maple and vanilla. And they suggest for the colors, red or golden honey. Okay. So guys, we have a combination that we're gonna be making the meals. Oh, and guys, don't forget about Sundays going live. That's something that I'm still thinking about, something that you guys would like. So send me your comments and ideas of what would you like to see. Let me get my pot ready. The thing to get some water in. It's good that they told me that I need to pottery. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna go to advanced, guys, because I never worked with this before, and I want to make sure that I get it right. I don't want to waste wax either. If I need more, I'll just make more. Okay, so let's. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 ounce of fragrance, even though it's telling me to put more, but I just want to see how this works. So use a glass container to measure my. And I like to use a stick, and I'm gonna show you how I do this. I learned it from Stanley also. I'm telling you, he's the greatest teacher when it comes to this business. I really appreciate having him as a mentor, you know? Okay. So you take the stick and you just apply like this and then you don't get any dripping. Perfection. So here's the magic potion. Okay. So let me just put everything away, guys, and let me just start the double boiler and new setup. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I started the double boiler, guys, but I want to do the color chips also. So let's go back to the color bar and let's get our color ready too. This time I'm gonna be using a lighter color. So I can either do dark brown, burgundy, burnt orange. I'm gonna use the orange. I'm gonna measure it in here. Okay, so what should I use to measure? I need to break it out into pieces. It's good to, so we know, like I know I need to get a knife now. So each one of these weights, this weights 0.4. I'm gonna do half of this. 0.2. And let me just put in here, I added 0.2 ounces, 0.2 ounces of color. So we're ready to rock. Let me just bring this over there. So let me just bring you guys back up here. I try to bring you the whole process, you know. I'm trying, my goal for you guys is to bring you different kind of content. I don't want to be like a tutorial, you know, like I'll teach you like the steps 1, 2, 3 and then just let's go and, you know, goodbye. I'll see you on the next show. I want to be able to bring you like the real life way that people do candles, so on melts. That's why I'm showing you the whole process. If you don't care for that, let me know in the comments below. That's why I need your feedback. Okay, guys. So let me get something, the wax. I have this spatula here. I'm just gonna put it inside. And I have the thermometer here. And let me just get the molds set up right over there. Let me show you where. So it's good that we're making melts today. For a change, you know, I posted a video yesterday, guys. I was working on the aluminum foil technique. I was so excited, guys, because I saw the difference it made. You know, it's having the aluminum foil wrapped around the container versus the other one that wasn't wrapped. I thought I completely swore to myself that I was gonna get much better results, but I was very disappointed because it looked the same to me at the end. You know, that's why it's good to test, you know, yourself, so you know what your next step is gonna be. That's the reason why I decided just to test other waxes besides soy wax. 464. I have not had success with conquering that wax, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying, but not until I try all the different ones. Like for this one, I'm kind of like, it's very interesting. You know, the consistency is like very, it's like, it looks like sea salt. You know, like the granules are very like hard, and I see a lot of bubbles coming out already. Maybe because the consistency of the wax itself is very grainy, so I'm guessing it's holding a lot of air. Let me just put it close so you guys can see better. I'm gonna start working with the camera, guys, but I need to really I need to figure out a good setup for that because I don't have that much space in this room. I just want to be able to have a camera that I can use the zoom so you can see. Oh my god, it's gonna be 1 o'clock so fast. The days go so fast, you know, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna put the color in. Okay, and let me just get a towel. Just put a towel here and let me just turn this off. Let me just unplug it. I'm gonna pour the water in the sink. First I'm gonna put cool water. Actually, no, because I'm going to need to reuse this water again. Remember what I said, that I have to reheat it? So I'm just gonna keep it to the side. I need to reheat it to do the second pour, so I'm not gonna put it away. Now, what I need to find is what am I gonna use to pour the wax into the containers. 190, okay, let me add the fragrance oil. And still for 2 minutes. Yes, making melts. Okay. You know, when they're like very crumbly, when I made the melts using 464, guys, complete disaster. They were crumbly, they were like brown sugar. I know that I did not leave them to get hard enough. I only tried using them after a couple of hours, but then the rest I tried. They sat inside the clamshell for a couple of days, so they got harder, but still they crumble like sugar. You know, it's very messy, and I just want to make a product with quality. You know, something that looks nice. 169, so it went way too low. I was supposed to pour 175, so okay, so let me just put some in here. And let's start pouring. Very messy. Messy, guys. I didn't think it was gonna be that messy. Let's put my bag away. The thing sinking. I already start seeing them like sinking a little bit. So the only wax, also the other wax, I think it gets this hard right away, is beeswax. That's why I'm staying away from that one. Beeswax takes, what I've seen so far, I don't know because I haven't experienced it, is that it takes some kind of more experience. But I start to see they are sinking in the middle a little bit. And then I take this also. In the water here now, and I'm gonna melt this wax. And I'm gonna take another piece of paper towel. Perfect. I'm gonna take all this wax out of the container before it gets solid again. Hi guys, so as we wait until this cools down, I'm just gonna give you a tour of my inside the kitchen. This is where I'm gonna be doing this is my salon here. So this is gonna be, in the future, if I get big orders. So this is my kitchen here, guys. Let me just turn this light on. This is my kitchen. Yes! As you can see, we have a lot of counter space in here. Of course, we'll have to clean all this out. But I have this spacious counter in here all around. And also we have our cat, Lucky. So as you can see, I have plenty of space to put a lot of candles, you know, to prep them. And this is the table that I was talking to you about. That's my other cat, Cosette. So this table in here, we could use those to prep the candles too. And just let me take you outside so I can show you. Oh, this is one of my dogs, Sasha. And here comes Milo. They are both Havanese. And we have another cat, an orange cat that is upstairs. Okay. Oh my god. So it's raining and a little bit windy, but it's not that. So let me show you. This is the big tree I was talking to you about. So it's not that windy. I mean, it was windier before. So this is my backyard here. Yes. So it's getting chillier now. Fall is coming. So hopefully, you know, when I first started making the candles, I was just thinking about maybe making the candles outdoor in here, but now it's too cold. But I think it would be a nice idea just to do an outdoor candle show. You know, just to do like summer candles, like when I'm doing like citronella candles, you know, big candles like that. So I think it will be fun to bring, because I have in here a power outlet. So I could just bring out my setup and just make candles in here and just have fun, you know. Maybe I can go live from here too. Yeah, so this is my beautiful backyard. So let's wait until the melt gets solid. I have to say, guys, it was kind of messy. Like pour them into the molds. But I guess, wow, look at the tree. I mean, it's kind of scary because you think they're gonna break apart. Let me just turn the camera around. Okay. So here's the view of the tree. I'm using the wide angle. Here comes Sasha. Sasha, come on. Come on, girl. Okay, so let's go back and see how the melt are doing, okay, guys? Okay. Oh my god, it's windy. So guys, this is the candle that I made from the from Home Goods. And guys, oh my god, this is the best candle I've ever made, guys. It looks very expensive, you know, and it's beautiful when I light it up. It's like gives such a nice ambience, you know, to this console. And then here, this candle I'm testing. This was one of the best, one of the first candles that I was testing, guys. Amber, Driftwood, and Vetiver. I have no HT whatsoever, you know. So what I'm doing is I'm using this candle warmer here. So once the wax gets melted, I just toss it in the garbage, and I just reuse the container again, because I mean, why not? So that's a good idea, guys. If you have any candle warmers, that's how you can just get rid of the wax. You know, just leave it in the warmer for a few hours. I mean, for a couple of hours, and then just. Okay, so let's see how these are looking. Okay, I think I'm gonna start taking them out. So let me just put you on the tripod, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna take them one by one. I'm gonna trim them, and I'm gonna put the excess wax in this box. I hope they're not too soft. I'm just gonna turn it over, and I'm just gonna take them out. I just need to trim the edges like this. No big deal. But I appreciate that the silicone mold is very thin, so it's easy for you to just push it out. And I mean, someone came with this idea on the group. I said, you know what, let me just order this mold. So I did order it. So that's what I have on that mold over there. I'll show you some ideas, and this is a great idea for you to start. If you have something like this is like a base that I got. It's made of glass, but it has like very unique metallic finish, guys. I got this in New York City at a gallery, and it was very expensive. But I love stuff like this, you know, especially if you want to showcase a product that's unique and to put it on your website. Find items like this that you can then use to put your merchandise in. So let me just put this aside, and I want to show you. It takes practice, you know. You really need to have a concept of what you want to showcase. This time we're showcasing the melts. So the important thing is like they look yummy, that they look like candies. Let's suppose we're selling candy, you know. So you want to just best side of the face, you know, the left or the right. So you just play with the placing, guys, of the items that you have. What I'm trying to say, guys, is don't try to make them perfect, because it's not gonna look real. Nature doesn't have perfect symmetry, you know. Nature doesn't give you the perfect round rock. You know, everything has the curves, the angles, you know. So just play with it and just place them, and very irregular, you know, and you're gonna see here it's gonna look beautiful. I mean, just look at how beautiful this looks. I'm placing them in groups, because that's how you want to place this, because you're selling different kinds of merchandise. You're not selling one item, so you try to make groups. Just play with the groups and play with the placement, you know, and just, like I said, don't stress out about it, you know. Just look at how this is looking. You know, you're showcasing the product. And once you have all the products, that you need, that you're gonna be able to, that you're gonna be using, then that's when you start placing on the placement. Start doing like I call this like a rough edit, you know. Just like when you write a book, you know, you just write the book and then you first draw, you know. You first edit, you know. It's like when you do a story. Me working in the magazine, when they were working on the story, the writers wrote the story, the editors, then the story went to researchers to make sure that everything that they were writing was true and it was factual. All the facts were clear, you know, and accurate, because you want to avoid a lawsuit. So this is what I'm telling you guys, that I want to do my life with you, because the experience that I went through working at the magazine, it can relate for so many industries. You know, it's not only for candle, it could be for flower arrangement, it could be for photography, it could be for painting. So, you know, it's you learn something and it can be applied in different instances, you know. The pot plant, yes! You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, you can just mix and match the stars with the pot plants. You know, so you give a different feeling, you know. The smell is amazing. This combination, it's gonna be a winner. Another thing I wanna tell you guys, in the world of design, you know, try to group things in groups of 3. Try to avoid pairs. Somehow the eye reacts more when there are groups of 3. And you know, it's weird when I said it, but it's true. That's one of the first things they teach you when you go to design school, you know, is like to play with groupings of 3. You see how this group of 3 here looks stunning compared to that group of 2? This one needs another flower here. So again, guys, you know, just play with placement, you know, and just, you know, until you feel like it looks right, you know. If you feel like something is overpowering one, move it, take it out, just put another one. So this is the perfect grouping for you to showcase your melts. You know, I'm not saying like you know, just go ahead and do this like this. This is the rough beginning, you know, it's like the first edit. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. When you're trying to photograph your product like this, in this instance, cold melt, try to make a grouping. Hi guys, so I'm gonna show you the final product. I'm gonna be showing this on this beautiful vase that I got in New York City. I got it at a gallery in New York many years ago. So you know, it's good for you to showcase your product in a very nice way. And I find it like this vase is very chic, very expensive looking. So that's gonna take your product to another level. So that's something to think about. Okay guys, so these are beautiful, look at this. The smell is out of this world. Okay guys, so I'm gonna leave the video here. So again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share my content with all your friends and members from the group. And if you have any questions or suggestions of other videos that you want me to make, just leave them down in the comment section below. And also guys, check my other channel, Healthy Living with Michael. That is gonna be like a more personal channel. It's about my transformation ever since I got here to Portland, Oregon. So take a look at it. You're gonna have a great time. But don't forget to watch it since episode 1. Okay guys, so on to the next video guys. Be well and I'll see you in the next one. Yes!